Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Here on The Angler, we recently got a really cool update and we got 4 new fish added. Now they are really small fish, but I love small fish, so I was really happy about this. Starting off showing you guys the first hotspot, and this is for Alpine bullhead and European bullhead. It's just over here next to this waterfall, and it's honestly incredible. I could not believe how quickly I got these guys to bite. For my setup, I am using a size 9 hook and pearl barley. I was using a size 10 for a while, but the fish just weren't big enough, so I went ahead and switched to a size 9. So I was catching quite a few golds for a while with these guys, just was catching gold after gold. And so I was getting a little bit discouraged, like, is it ever going to happen? And I figured this was probably just another gold, but yeah. Here we go. Very first diamond European bullhead. There he is, guys, and he is a monster. So here I am in the exact same spot. I've changed my position around a little bit, facing the waterfall now, and still using the size 9 with pearl barley. Got another strike, and I was super excited to see what this could be. This is such a beautiful spot. I didn't mind fishing here for a while, and there it is, guys. Very first diamond Alpine bullhead, and he is a huge 0.28 pounds. So coming up next, it was time for the common dace, and I'm going to show you all this spot where I got my diamond, and it's a very well-known spot. If you fish on Norway, you already know. It's right down here on none other than Magic Pond. I did try a couple other spots for the common dace before this, but none of them produced anything, and what I did is I switched to the 7 hook and the bloodworm. And I'm not sure if it was the time of day or just because Magic Pond is magic, but this happened on my very first cast out. That's right, just cast out over here chilling, and I ended up pulling in something. I knew it was a decent size, and there it is, my very first diamond common dace, and he weighs 2.69 pounds. And coming up last is the Ruffe, which ended up being the roughest to get for me out of the 4 diamonds. So here's the spot I'm at, just here next to this trailhead, next to the shore here. And here we go, guys. So this was crazy. I had been using a size 10 with red worms. Tried a size 9. It didn't work out very well. I did catch a couple golds, but just decided to stay with the size 10 to catch more fish. And then also I switched back and forth to the hot dogs. So a size 10 with red worm or a size 10 with the hot dogs seemed to work great for me. So this was insane because I had no trouble catching a lot of Ruffe. I caught a lot of them, and I caught quite a few golds and ended up catching a few big golds like this one right here at 0.28 pounds, but I just couldn't seem to spawn a diamond. And what's so funny is when I caught my diamond, I'd been out here fishing for a little while. This is in the exact same spot, roughly the same spot, same area, and I ended up catching a couple silvers, but that was it. No golds, and I went straight to get my diamond finally at 0.35 pounds. There he is, guys, and he looks awesome. This is actually my favorite fish of the new ones. Coming up next was a surprise diamond. I'm going to show you all the spot I was at when I got this. So there's the starting out post. I was just down here by this island, and I went fishing for Ruffe, still trying to get my first diamond Ruffe at this point. So I switched to a size 9 hook, and I was using the hot dogs. After fishing for quite a while, I got absolutely no Ruffe at all, but ended up getting something to bite. And I knew this could not be a Ruffe because it was too big, and I was wondering what in the world could it be. And there it is, guys, my very first diamond European perch. I think these are beautiful fish. He ended up weighing 5.46 pounds. Coming up next, another surprise diamond I got while fishing for salmon. So right here's the starting out post, and I took a boat, and I'm just down here in this corner. This spot is great for the Atlantic salmon, and the setup I'm using is right here. Mediator reel, a 55-pound braided, and a 2/0 spoon. I had been fishing for a long time at this point, and I had caught nothing but salmon, no other fish. I got a strike right here, and I knew it felt quite a lot lighter, and I knew it couldn't be a bronze salmon because of my setup. But there it is, guys, my very first diamond zander. He weighs 20 pounds, and I love these guys. I think they are awesome looking. So coming up next, I'm going to show y'all this spot again. I've showed it before, and it's very well known for Atlantic salmon, and so far it's produced 2 diamonds for me. I love this spot, and you can just go out here and catch salmon all day. You go to this trailhead, get a boat, and go right out here to the middle of this big lake. And I'm still using the 55-pound line and the 2/0 spoon, which works great for these guys. You will, of course, catch a lot of silvers, but that's okay because they earn you a ton of cash and XP, and you level up quick catching these guys. So there it is, my second diamond Atlantic salmon, and my biggest at 55 pounds. I mean, he is huge. Norway has been really good to me lately, whether you're looking for the tiny fish like the Ruffe or the huge fish like this guy. It has been a ton of fun. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and thanks so much for watching.